Inzaghi's Inter, they set up in a 3-5-2, whereas Atalanta, they set up in a 3-4-2-1. So what Inzaghi's idea over here is that here's the striker Thuram, and there's Lautaro Martinez over here. So these are the two strikers, and what they want to do is they want to get the ball over here. So you see what Inzaghi does is he does not rely on dribblers, or he's not interested in take-ons. Here's Inzaghi, by the way. What happens is that Inter is the team that has the least take-ons in the Big Five league. So what they're interested in is getting the ball to the two strikers directly, and the wingbacks pushing up high so that they can play the crosses. So we're here, what we're looking at is for any of these guys, the midfielders, to get the ball over here to Thuram, and then move out wide and the connections happen, and maybe they can put the through balls ahead. And so now that Thuram has made his way over here with that through ball, with that run, now everybody over here is moving inside, and he's going to try to look to cross the ball over here, and Lautaro Martinez is going to make that run. And so this could be a good chance. Inter set piece was a bit different as well. What they do is they play the ball over here, a short corner, and now what this guy's going to look to do is he's going to look to pass the ball way over here to Barella. And then Barella is going to make to look the cross, and so what they're going to try to do is hopefully they're going to try to target this point over here, and this guy's going to try to make that blindside run, because once that cross is played, everybody's going to be looking here, so they need that far post blindside guy. The way Atalanta look to build up is 3 at the back, and with the goalkeeper in play as well. And so these 3 guys are going to pass the ball around, and what they're going to try to look to do is get the ball to this guy over here. And once the ball, this guy gets the ball, the way Inter are defending is in a 5-3-2 or a 3-5-2, so 2 strikers, and then you got players over here. So once this guy gets the ball, they're going to try to look at this space over here. So one of their guys is going to drop deep. He's going to pass it over here, and then have that 1-2 sort of a thing, get the ball, and then maybe cross the ball or see whatever the way the situation develops. So we see this guy over here, he's moving into the space, and now they're going to try to look for this connection over here, and then maybe get the ball over here, because we got 2 guys over here versus 1, and then maybe pull that cross. So the way Inter look to build up from the back is they got these 4 guys over here, and this guy, he's going to move into space. So they want to get the ball to him, and then this guy, he's dropping deep from here. So they want to get the ball to him, and he is the guy who's going to connect to the 2 strikers. And so either get the ball directly to the 2 strikers, or through one of the midfielders, get that ball there, and that's where they look to start their attacking play, because Inter is a transitional team. Inter, they either look to connect to the strikers through their midfield, or even through the back 3. And so what we see here is he's going to pass the ball directly over here, and because everybody's out of position, because there was an overload on that side, Inter could have a chance to a through ball. Inter's first goal, it came through a corner. It was a brilliant corner over here, a little ricochet, and then this guy over here, he gets that bicycle kick. So a pretty good goal. As Inter is a transitional team over here, after Atlanta's attack, they got a counter-attacking situation, and what they're going to do is, because everything's on a transition, he's going to pass the ball over here to Barella. And this is the space Barella is going to look for, because, the good counter-attacking teams, they know how the progression should go. And so, this is probably going to be a one-touch or a two-touch pass here, because everybody's so close by. Look for the space here, and this guy over here, he's going to move inside, and then he's going to connect with one of the strikers. And so this is how they scored their second goal.